Hello everyone, Glecko here, back with another video. It's been a while since I've uploaded. Sorry about that. I really had to take a real hard look into the mirror and see what I wanted to do. But that's neither here nor there. So with the latest, but I've been keeping up with the One Piece and Black Clover chapters and all that. With the latest chapter, chapter 1071, at the end of it, it is revealed that Garp is going to go basically raid Blackbeard's hideout to get Kobe back. And I believe he's going to fight Blackbeard. And I want to speculate on a couple things that will happen. Now, let's get this done right off the bat. Let's get this said. Garp's losing. If they fight, Blackbeard is beating Garp. I truly believe that. I believe this is one of the reasons why Oda maybe have had Rayleigh show up to Amazon Lily when Blackbeard was going after her, and he gave that statement like, hey, I can't beat Blackbeard in a head-on fight. I'm old. I'm out of my prime. Well, that sounds a lot like Garp, don't you think? Remember, Garp was like the rival to Roger, right? He was like, Garp is one of the strongest in the series so far. That's so far, to this day. But he's far from his, height of power, his true glory days. I believe this is during this fight. A lot of people are saying we're going to get a Rocks flashback, and that very well may happen. I can see that. But Garp I don't think he has what it takes to beat Blackbeard. Now let's talk about one elephant in the room that I didn't really see many people mention. Trafalgar Law. Blackbeard, at the time of this recording, is currently fighting Law on Winter's Island. Now, we are not seeing that fight. It's kind of happening off screen. Well, a good part of it. But remember, Law got a shock willy off on Blackbeard. So there is a small, and I do mean a very small chance that Garp can beat Blackbeard or at least escape because Blackbeard will be hurt from the shock willy. But we also have to remember Blackbeard's fighting style. Blackbeard doesn't fight fair. He has no problem bringing his Yonko, his commanders, into the fray and helping him fight. We saw this during Marineford with Whitebeard, and we're seeing this when he's fighting Law. He had Law's crew just be bombarded by the attacks of his Titanic commanders. And even while he was fighting Law, he personally did not mind Van Augur trying to take a sniper shot at Law. This has made the result of this fight is clear as day, especially when you consider the fact that the Marines don't they're going to send Garp any more ships, any backup. Because he was talking to Dahl, and he was like, hey, spare me some ships, so I can go rescue Kobe. She's like, no, we got to send all our ships to Egghead. So, it's like he's basically, it's just, and at the end of the episode, he tells Helmeppo and Hibari, or was it Hibana? I think I don't know, Hibari, but he tells them, get on the ship. We're going to go rescue Kobe. As far as we're concerned, it's Garp, whatever soldiers he got to come with him, maybe his right-hand man, Bogart, Helmeppo, and what was Hibari. That's nowhere near enough. That is nowhere near enough. And it's sure, Garp doesn't have a devil fruit, but even without a devil fruit, the Yami Yami is still a very powerful fruit. It has the power of gravity to an extent. He's basically bootleg Fujitora in a way. But then he also has Whitebeard's fruit, the Tremor fruit. And I feel like this is what's going to put Garp down. Sengoku stated that Whitebeard had the power to destroy the world with the power in his fingertips when Whitebeard was alive, and Whitebeard had the Gura Gura. Now Blackbeard has that power, and Blackbeard at this seems to be more advanced at using it than Whitebeard. Maybe Aokiji turns and switches sides and then helps Garp, but if Garp fights Blackbeard 1v1, he is losing. He doesn't have the raw. I believe this fight is going to showcase Blackbeard. This is going to be a massive W for Blackbeard, and it's going to provide context to the final arc, final battles or whatever. God Valley, Rocks. We're going to learn a little bit more about Blackbeard, but this is really a coming of age fight of Blackbeard. Like, sure, him beating Law and all that, but him beating Garp is really going to solidify him as a Yonko. I am Glecko. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back with more One Piece and more Black Clover content. So stay tuned. And thank you guys so much for not unsubbing. It really means the world to me, and you really surprised the heck out of me. Okay. Oh, and I just remembered something. To everyone, there was a few people who were saying that this is going to give Luffy a reason to truly go after Blackbeard. I'm not seeing that. I don't like. Granted, he's going to be even less of a fan of Blackbeard than he already is, but I don't think Luffy's going to like go out on a revenge plot. Like, remember how I don't know. He may, but I just don't see it because like when Ace was ultimately killed because of Blackbeard. Luffy never really brought that up. Maybe he was harboring it, but who knows? You know, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if Luffy teams up with Garp. Like if Luffy goes with Garp, yeah, he's winning definitely. But Luffy's gonna fight Kizaru, and you know he's doing egghead stuff. Well, he's presumably gonna fight Kizaru, in my opinion. So who knows if he's gonna have what it takes to do that? But yeah, I don't know. This fight really just seems like a true coming of age for Blackbeard. And Blackbeard, you know, a God Valley flashback. But I don't think this is going to be something for Luffy.